Hi Pisces, welcome to your reading. This is going to be for September 2021. It is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. If this one doesn't resonate, guys, definitely check out those other placements. It is a general reading, so it may not resonate for everyone who watches. So we're going to get into your recent past, your current energy, the near future, and then we'll look into your person's energy and your energy. Thank you guys so much for all of you that have been here and supporting me. I so appreciate you. And if you're new, welcome. I hope you'll stay. I do personal readings. That information is in the description box below if you'd like. All right, so let's get into your energy. What's going on for Pisces? In the recent past, look at this. The Six of Wands, the Tower in reverse, and the Three of Wands. Then in your current energy, we have the Hangman in reverse with the Two of Cups. I love this. The Seven of Cups. And then in the near future, we have the Lovers with the Four of Wands. Wow. And the Knight of Wands. Overall energy is the Sun in reverse. So even though this may seem like it's not a good card, I don't think that's the case. The overall energy could be that maybe everything doesn't look perfect, but things are coming together in the near future, and I'll tell you why. I see some really good energy for those of you that are interested in a really good relationship. I think, that one reading we did was so good for you guys. So there could be just a sense of maybe the sun just hasn't been shining where you are lately. Honestly, it's been like that for us here in August. I don't sense that there's a total feeling of unhappiness, but there may be a little bit of ups and downs. So I think the suggestion is, one, if you have a Leo that needs to go from your life, you need to release that person if you've been feeling like the relationship's not good anymore. That's a big one coming through. And then the other is to focus on the things that are going to bring that joy back into your life. Because in the recent past, we have the Six of Wands. There's some kind of victory. You could be feeling like you just got over a mountain and the good is starting to come in. We talked about that. I can't help but to go back to your past readings. And then the Tower in reverse because big change is happening. And then we have the Three of Wands. So being patient while you see how these new things and these rewards that I feel like the universe is bringing into you are happening. Now, that change definitely happened. If you've been feeling like things have been kind of falling away from your life, I think you're being a lot more patient with yourself because you do see that there are benefits to things closing out, cycles closing out, and moving into the new you, if you will. So a lot of patience, a lot of knowing that things are coming in and trusting that they're going to after those changes have happened. All right, so we'll clarify that in just a moment. Now in your current energy, we have the Hangman in reverse with the Two of Cups and the Seven of Cups. It's not feeling stuck around relationships or the people that remain in your life. So if there's now a bunch of new people, the Seven of Cups can represent confusion or options. But in this case, I just feel like new people, new energies, new emotions, things like that are starting to show up and you're not feeling stuck anymore. So around any kind of new relationship, it's like people are starting to actually mirror you for who you really are. Now, it could be a love relationship as well that has shown up for you, and of all the options, you chose somebody specific, and they're just showing you a new way to love, a new way to be in a relationship, and it's moving you beyond being stuck in those old patterns, maybe old thoughts that used to run through your head, where people would confuse you or you just weren't sure why things went the way that they did. I think this relationship or friendship brings clarity around why things haven't happened in the past. It's really supportive energy. I really like it. All right. And then in the near future, we have the Lovers, the Four of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. Somebody's coming in to tell you that they want a long-term relationship. So if you haven't met this person yet, this person's energy's coming towards you and they're coming in with so much passion, so much love. It could be that you've already met them and you guys have started maybe a friendship and you're getting to know each other. And in the near future, they want to express to you that they do really want something long term. It could feel like a true where we've had soulmates in the past, sometimes they feel like karmic, sometimes they felt like twin flames. Whatever it may be, this feels like a different type of connection. And then the Lover's card says, yes, it is a true soulmate. It's someone that you're going to have a combination of friendship, love, passion, and all of those things. It may start off pretty fiery. Now, you could be dealing with a Gemini, a Scorpio, a lot of fire energy here. So we have Leo, Sag, and Aries. And then I got another Sagittarius. Like I said, I feel like you're releasing a Leo from your life. So whoever that's for, that could be anyone. It doesn't have to necessarily be a partner. Okay, let's clarify the Six of Wands and the Tower in reverse. This is for Pisces. Whoop, okay, and then we have the Lovers. So, and then we have the King of Wands. Okay. And then the Seven of Wands. There's someone that had to fall out of your life, and I feel like this is somebody who you have dealt with that had some not so pleasant tendencies, narcissistic tendencies, could have just been manipulative emotionally. And although you had patience with the situation, you realized you had to step away from it in order to actually move forward in your life. So balance started to come in. Things started to look much brighter. It's when we release those people that things start to really work out for us in our lives. Those are really tough relationships to learn lessons from. And I think you've realized this could even be a parent that you had to stop speaking to, a relationship, friend, any of those people that had those types of energies. Right here it is specifying that it could have been a love relationship. So if you've closed that out because the Tower's in reverse and it already happened, you walked away. They just had my elbow hit the deck, it knocked a card off, and then the Five of Pentacles shown up. So somebody might feel left out in the cold. Maybe you felt that way, but I think it's for sure benefiting you. Yeah, and then the Seven of Wands is on the floor. I'll pick it up. Whoa, sorry guys. Let me get you back in place. This just tells me that you are defending your position. Maybe you feel like you've had to be defensive in the past. And now you're realizing, I just want to walk away from this. I don't want to deal with it. It's good. Let's close the door on that. It is the past. I'm patient. I can see that moving forward, things are going to be much clearer and much better. All right. That's what we got for that one. Now let's get into your current energy. I am so sorry about that. You guys just bounced right across the floor. All right. The Hangman and the Two of Cups. This is for Pisces. So we have the High Priestess in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles. And then we have the Nine of Cups. So the wish fulfillment. This does feel like the energy of somebody. For some of you, you've met this person and you may be thinking, can I trust my intuition? There's a part of you that may feel like you can't because in the past you felt like you did. And maybe you ended up in a relationship that was difficult. There was some confusion around, how can this be? I thought I could trust my intuition. Well, now they're saying trust it because this is a different type of connection. Not somebody who's going to create that kind of confusion or delusion. They're actually someone who creates stability in your world. You can actually be yourself is what I want to say, which is amazing energy. Whenever you can just be you, it's so much easier than when you feel like you're constantly on edge. For some of you, you might have been on pins and needles all the time with someone, especially if it was someone with a narcissistic personality, because you never know what you're going to get. So you're always kind of tiptoeing around that person. All right. And the Nine of Cups says that, yes, this is your wish fulfillment. Things are finally starting to come to fruition. Things that you have been hoping for and manifesting. This is celebration as well. He's excited. He's cheersing. So you could be celebrating with friends about having met somebody really cool, really nice. Maybe your friends like this person. And as you get more and more comfortable with them, you realize that this is what everybody's always wanted for you in your life as well. So I feel like other people are going to be supportive. Not that it matters what they think necessarily. I just think for you guys, the acceptance from the people who really matter to you is going to be important. All right, so let's look at the Lovers and the Four of Wands. Okay, this is for Pisces. So we have the Devil. That's been coming out as passion to me. And then the Knight of Pentacles. And then look, the Wheel of Fortune came back out again for you guys. Things turning in your favor. Finally starting to look up. Hold on to that because it's just going to keep getting better and better. As you move into Virgo season, or we already have actually, and you get to this new moon, things are really going to start showing you that they're changing. You're going to have different relationships. You're going to have better times at work. Money's going to start improving. Things are really going to start shifting and balancing out in your life. Now, the Devil has not been showing up to me as toxic energy or anything like that. It feels like just a lot of fiery passion. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. But with the Lovers, the Devil, the Four of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands, this is energy, stable, fiery, wants a long-term relationship, wants to be committed to someone, has a lot of passion and fire. I can't explain it enough just to say that if you haven't met this person, you're definitely coming up on meeting someone like this. All right, so I'm going to clear this, and this is for those of you who are thinking about someone. Maybe it's from the past, or it could be somebody that is new, or just a regular relationship that you've been in for a bit and you're questioning what's going on. So let's get into the energy of you and your person. This is for Pisces. All right, so for your person's energy, we have the Four of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, the Two of Cups. Okay, and then we have the Knight of Pentacles. For you, it's the Tower in reverse, the Fool, the Eight of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles. I love this energy. So the Knight of Wands, the Wounded Warrior, the two of you could have had, or I want to say both of you probably dealt with difficult relationships in the past. He's standing there like, I'm leaving that there, and I'm only taking with me the one, it's called a stave or a wand, with me, and just saying, look, this is what I've overcome. This is who I am. I don't want to go back and repeat past lessons. I've learned them. I'm good. Let's move forward. So I think between the two of you, you're leaving all of that stuff in the past. And then the Six of Wands is still sitting on the bottom of the deck over here. So it feels like a victorious relationship. Now, your person could seem to be holding back just a little bit. I think they too they feel like they have to make a choice about something. In other words, they may be just a little hesitant because of what they've dealt with. But right now, they're looking to have not only a good connection, but really be with somebody, and I feel like this is how they feel about you, that understands them. And they don't want to make the same choices that they made in the past. So yeah, they could seem a little withdrawn. They may appear as being a little bit selfish or not giving a lot to the relationship, but they definitely want to be in it. They just want to move a little bit slower. And then the Knight of Pentacles shows up. So it is someone who's stable. And yes, Knights move a little bit slower. They don't rush right in, at least not this one. He's kind of like, let me just see how things go. And it's not surprising in Virgo season that it's going to be someone who wants that grounded energy. So they may start off a little bit slower than you are used to. But as we saw in the main reading, it's like all that fire and passion is there in the near future. So if you're currently dealing with this person and this is where you feel they are, then in the near future, you're going to get a completely different person who's very passionate about you and wants something really long term. I think it's important that the friendship is the basis of the relationship. For you, we have the Tower in reverse with the Fool and then the Eight of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. Very open and willing to take a chance in this situation and put the work in. Where things had already fallen away in your life, if this is somebody... Okay, if you have somebody from the past that still wants to be with you, they may be seeming as though they can't make a decision. For you, I think you're open if they have changed or have found a way to open up more. Now, if this is somebody new, you've already been through a Tower moment, and now you're ready to take that step, and you have no problem with communication and putting in the work, which I like. That's really great energy. All right, so let's look at the romance angels, and then we'll get a possible outcome for you. I'm so sorry. All right, this is for Pisces. Okay, so we have passion. That's what I feel. Love yourself first, of course. New love, yep. And then we have stay optimistic about your love life, and then let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. All right. So no doubt about it, there's passion between the two of you. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And I think that's what you guys have come to a place of understanding, is that loving you is not selfish. Putting that energy into yourself first before you love other people is always going to create a much more healthy relationship for you. And then we have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. This person obviously could be someone new. And then stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. I love that. So try to stay as positive as you can. It seems like you are. Let's see what we've got for the possible outcome. This is for Pisces. All right, so we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Death in reverse, Five of Wands in reverse, Knight of Cups in reverse, and then we have Justice in reverse. So there will be balance. It's a matter of it coming to this place. So the outcome right now is, it kind of feels like things are, how do I put this? Even though they're the reverse, I don't always read reversals as being something negative. They don't have to be. It could just be that there's a desire for both of you not to have the dramas of the past or the instabilities or people that aren't emotionally available. So it's making sure that those energies are cleared from the both of you in order for this to come together and really work. That's all I really feel from that. Okay. And then the Justice means, yes, there needs to be balance found. And then both of you need to have proper boundaries. That's something that we learned from past relationships and we try to implement in a new one. So balance definitely needs to be found. All right. Let's look at the Lover's Oracle for you. This is for Pisces. Okay. So we have a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Oh, that's so sweet. And then we have imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Last, we have twin flames. Your passion ignites. Some of you could feel like this is an intense connection. And if it is a twin flame and it matches that, they don't all have to be difficult and hard. It could be that you're one of the few that's actually going to be successful in this lifetime. All right. Last but not least, we're going to get a few cards from the Wisdom of the Oracle. So we have TikTok, Poised, Co-Create, Chop Wood, and then we have Happy Happy. I love that. That reduces to an 8. That's about infinity. Finding happiness everywhere in life so that it continues. There's lots about finding stability in your day-to-day over Virgo's period, birth date period, if you will. TikTok, could you be a little impatient? I don't know. I think we all kind of feel like, let's get things going. So there might be a part of you that's a little impatient. Let's get past the, what's that word? I can't think of it. Anyway, wanting to just kind of get to the good stuff. And then we have Poised, which reduces to a 3. So you have a lot of 3 energy and a lot of 4 energy. That's just you standing, looking beautiful, standing there, balancing out your mind, body, and soul, feeling good, probably looking really good or getting there. And then we have Co-Create, obviously, yes, co-creating with the universe, with this person. And then we have Chop Wood. Somebody asked me, didn't this mean something else in another reading? It can be, listen, any card, you can read it any way that you feel it. If you happen to be doing cards for yourself, To me, this is about putting in hard work. And you know, when you hit a piece of wood, it splits into two. So to me, that's like two separate energies needing to work together in order to make things balance. But it can also be about physical work for me. And balance is also what a 6 represents too. So an equal give and take. I don't know what the book meaning is. To me, it just, whatever energy comes up with the cards when they come up. All right, my loves. I'm stuttering a little at the end. Sorry, I've done a lot of readings today. This is really a beautiful energy. Look at that rainbow that's coming out above her. There's wish fulfillments. It looks like things are still moving in the right direction. I hope this has helped for you guys. I hope you enjoy your month. Thank you again for all of your support, your likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. And if you'd like a personal, that's in the description box. Again, enjoy your month. I hope it helped. I will see you in next week's readings. All right, take care. Lots of love. Bye.